It's the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show. It is our duty, our mission to try to bring you some news you could use. Today is no exception to the rule. You can follow me on Twitter at the Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Our website is obnradio.com. And if you have one of those smart devices, you can always say, hey, play the latest episode of the Mike Prince Show. And just like that, you'll have everything that you need. And with all that being established, let us jump into today's episode. A couple of items we want to address on today. We definitely got to talk about Ed Reed and his rant and then apology. But we got to talk about the NFL playoffs, on how the Cowboys somewhat ran through the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Surprisingly, to some, 31-14 final score. Cowboys will advance to take on the 49ers. And that should be a very interesting game. But the big to-do was, is this the last of Tom Brady? Who knows? And to be quite honest, who cares? Basketball action on yesterday. Panthers hosting Alcorn. Lady Panthers take care of business 56-55. The men lose in overtime 77-68. Ran out of gas, turnovers, free throws, and poor perimeter shooting was the downfall for the Panthers. They scrapped back and forth, and they finally took a lead, but then with 2.4 seconds remaining, needed two free throws to somewhat seal the game. Made one out of two, went into overtime, and Alcorn separated themselves. As a result, the Panthers now go 3-3 in conference play as they get ready for Alabama State this weekend from Montgomery, Alabama. So with all that being established, we'll be giving you the basketball coverage for the Panthers this weekend. If you didn't get a chance to, you can go back and check out our coverage of the Panthers taking on the Braves from Coach Ski, debuting for the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Did a great job. Always go to the YouTube channel at OBN Game Day and check out that broadcast. Well, we know that Ed Reed had accepted the job to become the next head football coach at Bethune-Cookman. A lot of excitement for Wildcat Country. But then comes the viral video. Ed Reed goes postal, I say, as he is expressing himself in a most provocative way on some of the conditions that he's inherited at Bethune-Cookman. And he goes on to say that he's done more in a week than what has been done in years. And he came that he could try and help and uplift the HBCU mindset. He's in agreement on what and how Deion Sanders was ranting and is talking about certain things and all over the place. And then he turns around and sends off an apology, which was deserving to give your apologies. And he made a key reference that, and I'm doing all this, and I haven't even came to agreement of my terms of the contract yet. The question is Ed Reed truly the answer for Bethune-Cookman? Is Ed Reed what Bethune-Cookman needs? Yeah, we know that there are some challenges, but then for you to say that all HBCUs are struggling and dealing with the same issues, that's kind of a blanket statement, but I'm not going to hold his feet to the fire on that just yet. The question is, how will Bethune-Cookman fan base respond to the Ed Reed rant and apology? How will the administration respond to the rant and the apology? Only time will tell. Do you think Mr. Reed should just fade into the sunset before he even tries to get settled? Because right now there's a ditch so deep. A, would it even be worth for Reed to try to dig out? B, don't even worry about it and just move on down the road. Because this marriage is not off to a good start. We'll keep you posted and see how things are going. Love to get your feedback and respond on what you think. Did you agree with what Ed Reed had to say? Did you agree partially with what Ed Reed had to say? Or do you totally disagree at all of not maybe what he had to say, but how he had to say it? Maybe that should be more of a direct question to ask. Either way, look forward to hearing from you guys and what you think about it. I want to remind you that you can follow me on Twitter at The Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Our website is obnradio.com. As we may mention, we will be giving you Panthers basketball, men and women's coverage throughout the course of the season, and we are truly, truly excited. We'll be talking with Coach Van Pettaway later on for the SWAC Zone, which is featured on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Of course, it is our mission to come to you each and every day with the Mike Prince Show and with all the tidbits and information surrounding our beloved Prairie View A&M University and the Southwestern Athletic Conference. But for right now, I am going to exit stage left. My time is far spent for today. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Thanking you guys so much for joining in with us. And until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.